Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You are welcome to the last lesson for the program of distance learning. Please open your course books on Review E, page 80 and 81. And today I am going to teach you only two exercises. Exercise 2, page 80, and exercise 5, page 81. And here are the objectives of our lesson today. Number 1, using the words in the list. You have a list of words in exercise number 2, as you see. Students should complete the description correctly. You have a description of the hovercraft, and you need to complete that description using the list of the words. You have 5 words. Number 2, looking at the pictures. You have 6 pictures. Students should complete the sentences correctly using the words in the list. The same thing in exercise 5, as you see. You have 6 pictures on the left, and you have 6 sentences. Now you need to complete the sentences using the words in the list, which you have in exercise number 5. Okay, now before we start, these are the key words. Hovercraft. I think you all know hovercraft. This is a hovercraft. It's a vehicle that travels above water or land, held by air, being pressed downwards. The air is pressed downwards, so the hovercraft flies upward above the surface of water or land. Backward, it means to the back, backward, to the back. And downward, moving to the lower level, downward, to the bottom, down. Attached, you know the word attachment. It means joined to something. Joined. Mounted on, placed on something for display. For example, you can say that the computer is mounted on the table. Okay, so it's mounted on, or it's placed on the table for display or for support. Okay. Now please look at exercise number 2. Here is a huge hovercraft, and it's written here hovercraft, as you see, and it has here, as you see, many fans to support or to make the hovercraft move or drive. Okay, now complete the description with the correct form of the verbs in the box. We have contain, drive, move, suck, and work. And don't forget that if the subject is singular, you need to add an S. As I told you before, I say our school teaches English or teaches English, okay? So I say, for example, Mahmoud drives his car. I can't say Mahmoud drive. Yes. Now, please, you can pause the video anytime. As I always tell you, you can pause the video anytime so that you give yourself a chance to answer the exercise by yourself. Yes, now, are you ready? Okay, Bismillah. The hovercraft moves over land and water. How does it? Yes, choose one of the list. How does it contain, drive, move, suck, or work? The answer is, how does it work? How does it work, the hovercraft? Now, this is the way how it works. A powerful engine drives 2 large fans. Look, we use S here because engine is singular. It's only one engine, so we put an S here. The fans, what about the fans? They suck the air in. They suck it in. They force some of the air backwards, and push some of the air downwards. A rubber skirt contains the air, and the hovercraft moves on the cushion of air, like the pillow. It's a big bag of air. Yes. So, as I told you, here, engine, we put an S here because it's singular. Skirt, singular, we put an S. Hovercraft, we put an S. But here, we don't use S here. I don't say it works. Why? Can you tell me why? Yes, because we have does here. How does it work, because after does, we should use the base form of the verb. Because after does, we use the base form of the verb. So we can't say how does it works. No, does it work? Okay, now please let's move on to the last exercise. Here you have the pictures. Please look at the book. It's better and clearer. Please look at your book. Look at your book. You have 6 pictures here. Here we have a switch, and the second picture you have a printer, and here is the vise. I think you saw this vise in the workshop. And here we have a computer and a mouse, and here we have a hook, okay, and here is a bar, metal bar, and here we have a speaker and a computer. Now we have the words attached, connected, disconnected from, mounted on, and suspended from. Suspended means, in Arabic, means mu'allaq, suspended. Okay, we have in our cars, we have suspension system. Yeah, suspension system, نظام التعليق. Something suspended from top to bottom. Yes. So now we need to look at the pictures, these pictures. Please look at them carefully. And again, I tell you, look at your box, not here. It's clearer in your box. Yes, please look at the pictures and complete the sentences with the phrases in the box. Here are the phrases. You can use words more than once. Some words might be used more than once. You can use it twice, 2 times. Okay. And you can pause the video, as I told you before, to answer the sentences yourself. Yes, number 1, the switch. Look at the switch here. Look at the switch. The switch here, look, it's from top to bottom. It's dangling. Or you can say the switch is suspended. Suspended from top to bottom. Suspended from the ceiling. And please take care about the preposition that we use with each word. Suspended from, not to. Look at the printer here. Look at the printer and look at the socket. The socket here, the power socket. The power socket of electricity. I say the printer is connected to the socket. Connected. It's connected to the socket. موصول بالتيار الكهربائي. Connected to. The vise. Look at the vise here. The vise. And we have the workbench. This is the bench, the desk. This is the desk or the table is called workbench. The vise is attached. It's attached. مرفق أو مربوط. Yes, to the workbench. And the mouse here, look, is it connected or disconnected? Look at the mouse. Yes, the mouse is disconnected from the computer. And look at the hook. Here is the hook. The hook, and this is the rope, and this is the bar. We say the hook is attached to the rope. It's attached, مربوطة. It's attached to the hook, and the rope, as you see, is from top to bottom, as I told you, is suspended from the bar. The rope is suspended from the bar. Yes, as you see, suspended from the bar. And here we said suspended from the ceiling. Suspended from the ceiling. And the last picture, look at the speaker here. The speaker is, look, here is the base. Here is the base. The base is under the speaker. The base, al-qaida. The speaker is mounted on the base. يعني متكئ على. متكئ على. The speaker is mounted on the base. Okay? It is connected to the computer. And as you see that we use the word connected here 2 times, and we use the word suspended 2 times. Okay, so we say suspended from, connected to, attached to, disconnected from, and mounted on. This is our lesson for today, and this is the last lesson for the program of distance learning. Please don't forget to go to Teams application and answer the quiz within 24 hours That's all for now. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.